Hey, everybody. Anthony Morrison here. If you can hear me live on the Success Connection, just say yes, yes, yes in the chat box. Very good. I see lots of yeses already coming in. Awesome. I am excited to have you all here tonight. As you know, the Success Connection is my favorite time of the week, so I am pretty thrilled to be here with you guys. I've got something awesome for you tonight. We are going to do some epic training on writing your autoresponder messages for the awesome Inboxer Academy program that we've built out together and that you guys are going to be able to sell. It's going to be so awesome. I'm thrilled about this. This is something that I've really looked forward to doing with you guys, because you know that I always tell you the money's in the list, and I always tell you the emails are where it happens, right? That's where the money's made. And so for me, I'm always just so excited to be able to share this with you. But if you're new to the Success Connection, I want to welcome you. I want to say welcome, congratulations, thank you for being here. I know that we had some I think football started, preseason football started tonight. I know there's some other stuff going on in the world, and always excited to have you guys here on the Success Connection with me. If you're new, like I said, congratulations, welcome. Hopefully you'll make this your spot every single Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For some awesome training and some education that you probably aren't going to get anywhere else. And I wanted to be a quick overview, very, very quick. The Success Connection is not specific to any of our products or programs or softwares or anything like that. I mean, it doesn't matter what program you've purchased and what course you're going through. This is completely separate from that. The Success Connection is all about teaching you what I'm doing right now. It's really building businesses together. In the last, I would say, 6 months, we've built 3 or 4 businesses together here on the Success Connection for internet marketing businesses, whether it's selling a digital book, or now selling a members area training, or putting together a solo ads business. I mean, we've really kind of dove in to building businesses together here, and I'm showing you what's working right now, this moment for me and my business. So it's really awesome. But again, this is not like an extended training of any other course or software that we have. That's what we have support and all those cool things for. This is specifically for new business, right? Creating new business and new opportunities. If you are new and you don't have a Morrison Education account, I highly suggest that you create one. It's completely free. It'll give you access to all of our replays here, which is super important, I think, anyway. And then, of course, guys, if you are new, make sure you join our Facebook group. And if you are live with me right now, I would love to have you go to our Facebook group and just tell everybody you're live on the Success Connection. You're excited. We're getting ready to get started. And tell people, if they're not on here, they're getting ready to miss out on some awesome autoresponder email series training. All right, so write that in there. You're going to miss out on your autoresponders. You're going to miss out on the emails that Anthony's giving away tonight, completely free, if you do not get on the Success Connection now. So put those posts in the group, and like I do every week, I'll probably pop in there and tag somebody and give you $100. If just randomly, obviously, we just randomly select. But if you've made that post and told people to get on in here and enjoy the Success Connection and the stuff that we're going to be doing tonight, because it's going to be absolutely incredible. At least I think it is. How many of you love the Success Connection? Just say yes if that's you. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying, I love it, I love it, I love it. Awesome. Well, I always like to know that I'm providing good value, doing a good job, and hopefully, at the end of the day, helping you guys to create successful businesses. So let me just pull up last week's agenda. So if you're new, don't worry, we give you all this at the very end of the training tonight. You'll get caught up completely. You'll have everything that you need. As you can see, this week, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go through our autoresponder emails. Okay, we're supposed to go through our autoresponder emails. Okay, so we're going to go through those really quickly. And then next week we're giving you a squeeze page. All right, so this is going to make sense to you in just a second. If you're new, I'm going to go back through a quick little overview. And then week 7, you want to mark this on your calendar. That's a couple weeks from now, right? I guess 3 weeks from now. This is where we're at today. So next week is this, the next week is that. We're going to go through the entire Inboxer Academy boot camp and do essentially everything from scratch and walk you through the whole thing. So the question you might be saying is, okay, what is that? What is Inboxer Academy? Well, Inboxer Inboxer Academy is it's a membership. Okay, so it's a membership that you can sell. Okay, so it's a membership program that you can sell. Typically, we suggest like something really expensive or inexpensive, like $5 a month. We call this micro continuity. Okay, and up through the notes, you'll see kind of what the funnel looks like, but we'll talk really quickly about it because we're going to talk about a specific part of it. So most of the time, anytime on, we've talked about this for probably going on 2 years now. We call it the profit cycle funnel. Anytime you're generating or you want to generate revenue on the internet, it's got to start somewhere, right? Your business has to start somewhere, and it always starts over here with traffic. And from this traffic, we are now sending them to the sales page. Okay, so we're sending them to the sales page for Inboxer Academy. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, I don't have a sales page. Well, you do, because we're here and we always are doing the best that we can to provide you with free stuff. So if you are new to the Success Connection and you do not have this, you'll be able to get this sales page completely free tonight, along with other sales pages for this offer. But as you can see, it allows you to sell the Inboxer Academy for whatever you want. You can price this for whatever you want. We have it at $4.95. We have this complete sales page already built out for you 100%. You click a button, this sales page becomes yours completely free tonight at the end of the webinar. So if you're new and you don't have that, that is available to you now. Once you go here and you basically sell somebody something for $4.95 a month, the next place that we typically send them is they go to two places, but one is what we call an OTO page. Okay, now OTO, it basically stands for one-time offer. It's essentially what you're going to offer people at the point of sale to increase your average ticket. So to increase what somebody will spend with your business. So in this particular case, we have what we call, just basically an upgrade for however much money you choose, right? So if we were to take a look at the upsell page that we created, or the one-time payment offer, we can look at this page right here, and boom, there it is. It says, would you like to save big money today? Make one single payment, no monthly fees ever. And then it's got this cool little letter, and it lets them upgrade to pay just $57 for a single payment. It also gives them access to the 8-figure traffic secrets guide. So this is a bonus that they get by upgrading and paying a single payment. So now they're getting a discount on this. This was going to be in this case scenario, this is going to be $5 a month or $60 a year. If they pay $57 today, which is cheaper than a full year, then they'll never have to pay anything else again. That's basically what this means. Plus, they're going to get this special bonus of this 8-figure traffic secrets guide. Okay, so they're going to get all of this put together for $57. So this is how we create what we call, a upsell to increase our average order value, which is very, very important. Okay, it's very, very important to be able to do that. We've got this page done for you, so you don't have to worry about it. If you're new, you can have that page at the end. You'll be able to download it right into your account, get it for free. You don't have to build anything. Then the next page that they go to is called the thank you page. Okay, it's called the thank you. But then down here at the bottom, we talk about ClickFunnels, and this is another money maker for us. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what our thank you page looks like, because I think it's important for you to see every single part of the funnel. Okay, so once somebody buys, this is where they go. It says thank you for your order, and then we also share with them a link right here to build their pages. Okay, and this allows them to get ClickFunnels. If they get ClickFunnels and they get it through your link, then you're going to make money, right? You're going to get about $38 or so per month per person that uses ClickFunnels. Now, this entire software, everything that we're doing here is done in ClickFunnels. I use ClickFunnels. At the end of tonight, I'll share with you guys how you can get ClickFunnels if you don't already have it, because I know we have new students that are coming in every single week and you may not have this. But what's great about ClickFunnels is it allows me, and it'll allow you the same thing, to create these pages very quickly, very easily. And when you have ClickFunnels, it lets me share this with you. So we can literally put this entire funnel here inside of your account with one single click. literally just one single click. And all of these pages become a part of your business that you own and you control. So what we basically are telling people is, hey, throughout Inboxer Academy, we teach people how to use, okay, ClickFunnels. And so might as well introduce it to them here on this thank you page. Now, once they go through the thank you page, then they go on to what we call the members area. Okay, so we go into the members area, okay? And this is where they get their video content. Now, what are we selling? Well, we're selling the Inboxer Academy members area, which looks just like this. And we'll just kind of, maybe we'll go in here and log into the members area. Can probably just go right in here. Go to this, go to this, go here, boom. Okay, so we've got our members area already set up. Now I gave you guys this members area and all the videos that go along with it. Came to my attention that I forgot this video, the Learn the Lingo video. That's because typically I type it out. So I will be putting that into your Success Connection page right here. Okay, which I'll give you guys the link to this later on. But for your Inboxer Academy funnels and assets, I'm going to add that to the bottom down here by tomorrow so that you guys have it, just so you know. But nevertheless, we've got our members area. Okay, now you'll notice that in our members area, we still have the ability to create some sales. We don't want to take our members area and turn it into a big sales pitch. Okay, that's not what our goal is. But our goal is to point our students in the right direction to get the stuff that they need to be successful. How many of you appreciate it when I point you in the right direction for things that can help you be successful? Just say yes if that's you. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. So here's the thing. We don't like it when people point us in the direction of things that are just there to sell us something. We do like it when people point us in the direction of things that are going to help us be more successful, that are going to help us make more money, that are going to help us do more efficient business, right? Be more efficient online. And that's what people like. Well, these things right here, there's no better tool than a ClickFunnels tool to build your business, especially if you're new, right? But even somebody like me, seasoned veteran, been doing this for many, many years, but I still use this platform every single day of my life, right? So it makes total sense. So we're sending them places that make sense, but we're also letting you make money while you do it, right? So super smart. So this is the entire sales funnel. Now, we have given you all of this, okay? We've given you this sales page, and we've actually given you multiple versions of it, okay? We'll show you those in a little while. We've given you this upgrade page, and we've actually given you multiple versions of that. We've given you the thank you page, given you multiple versions of that, gave you the members area, right? And all the videos. But the question becomes, okay, what do we do with this part? And this is the part that we're going to talk about tonight. When somebody does buy, we put them into what we call an autoresponder. Okay? Now, typically, they get there as a buyer, all right? So very simple. Somebody buys, this is what happens. However, next week, as you noticed, next week we talk about how we're going to do this squeeze page. Next week, you're going to get this squeeze page. Well, next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we would divert our traffic, okay, down here to what we call a squeeze page. And that squeeze page just asks for nothing but an email address. That's it. And now all of a sudden, our funnel flows like this. Our traffic goes down here to the squeeze page. Our squeeze page sends people up here to our sales page. And in the process, it's going to put what we call non-buyers on our email list. So we have two different types of people on our email list. We have buyers and we have non-buyers, because we have this email squeeze page that we can set in front of the entire funnel. So now it's very simple that the traffic would flow and the people that come in just they first are going to come in through this method right here, okay? Then they're going to go up here, and they're going to go to the sales page, and from the sales page, they're going to go to your OTO page, they're going to go to your thank you page, and they're going to go down to your members area. But your email subscribers flow this way. Your buyers come in after they buy, and your non-buyers come in right at the point of opt-in, okay? And so that gives you two different email lists. That's going to give you your buyers, and it's going to give you your non-buyers. Okay, so the question is, how do we make money off of these email subscribers that we're going to get? Because we're going to get subscribers on our list. So how do we make money off of these subscribers? So what we're going to do is we're going to set up automated emails that go out. But I'm going to give you kind of a set of rules here, okay? So I want you to write this down. I'm going to give you the emails tonight. But your buyers, you want to build a relationship, okay? You want to push them to your members area. You want to give examples of using ClickFunnels. And you want to give examples of using your autoresponder, whatever autoresponder it is that you're using. Now, here's why. These two right here could make you money, because by showing examples of what you're doing, okay, with your own business, you're able to then sell these products to your buyers without actually selling. This is called hidden sales. It doesn't feel like a sales pitch. It doesn't feel like anything. It's influenced sales, right? And then over here, you want to build more value. And then you want to push to sales page, right? You want to constantly build value and then push to sales page. Of course, this is going to make you more money, okay? And this becomes your entire Inboxer Academy funnel right here. That becomes the entire Inboxer Academy funnel. It's so large now that my iPad won't even let me show everything on there. So what we're going to do is, again, everything in green you already have. And if you're new, then you're going to get that tonight anyway for free, okay? So it's already built for you. It's already done. Next week, I'm going to give you the squeeze page over here on the far left of the screen. This week, what I'm going to do is give you the emails, because the emails are very, very important. But not only am I going to give them to you, I believe in teaching at the same time. Now, used to, I would go in and I would just give everybody the emails. I would just already have an email thing written out, and I would just give it to you. I've since found that the better way to do this is to write these emails for you while on here, and then I'm going to give them to you anyway. But this way you learn how to write an effective email, okay? So what this means in our email, and you're going to get this file. So at the end of tonight's webinar, I'm going to give you this completely free. Email number one, typically I would wait for our buyers. I would probably send out on day 0, which is instant. And I would do something like, welcome to Inboxer Academy. This is the welcome email that they get. And I would say something like this. I would say, hey, congrats on your decision to join our Inboxer Academy family. Anytime you can use words that kind of promote togetherness and, you know, families, communities, whatever you want to call it, it makes people feel like they are a part of something. They didn't just buy some random product on the internet. They have bought something, and they are now a part of something, right? So this is the way that I typically do it. Congrats on your decision to join our Inboxer Academy family. We're super excited to have you on board, okay? I know most things you purchase online might be a bit confusing. Oh, I hate it when this does this. Might be a bit confusing. So I wanted to send you a quick email to let you know exactly what to do next. All right, how many of you have ever bought something online and you just instantly wonder, what do I do next, right? Just say yes in the chat box. I see lots and lots and lots of yeses. Look, if you're excited about this, if you're having fun with this, just say yes, yes, yes. If you want me to continue on through these emails and you're excited to learn about these emails. Okay, all right, good, 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 good. I got lots and lots of people saying yes. Very good. That's what I want to see. At this point, we address a problem, right? We address a known problem, and that is that a lot of times people buy things and they're simply confused. So we want to tell them what to do next. So I want to say, step one, I want you to log in to your Inboxer Academy members area, okay? And then you want to put your link here, all right? Link to your members area. Now, everybody has a different members area link once you get the funnel into your account. So you would have to use your specific link, okay? And then step two is complete the entire training video course before doing anything else, all right? Very simple steps. So this is 2 simple steps, which is exactly why we feel the Inboxer Academy program is perfect for you, right? It's not complex. It's not a million steps. It's relatively simple to get started as a new student. All right? And then we could say something like this: please take action now and go through the training. Looking forward to your feedback. And then your name. Okay, now I want to show you guys what we talk about when we talk about open and closing loops. Okay, I opened a loop here when I said that things get difficult, things get confusing online. What do I do next? That's an open loop. It leaves you reading more, thinking what's going to happen more. Well, the next thing that I do is I say, here are the steps that you need to do. I close that loop. But typically with emails, you want to leave with an open loop because you want people to be looking forward to the next email. So with this, I said, go here, do it. And then I said, please take action now and go through the training. And then I say this, looking forward to your feedback. How many of you like to give feedback? Just say yes. All right. I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. What I normally do is I'll go down here, I'll put something like, P.S. Please respond to this email and let me know what you think of the training. Okay, now there's multiple reasons why I want to do this. I want to make this a more personal email. These are my buyers. These are the people that have purchased from me, right? I want to make this a more personal experience for them. But also, I want to make sure that they email me so that I can email them back, right? Two-way communication is important in business and in life. One-way communication, where you're just always talking at somebody, is a little more difficult, right? A little more difficult to build that relationship. And remember that our #1 goal here was build a relationship and push to the members area, right? So that's what we're accomplishing in email #1. So then what we do is go down here and we do email #2. So this will be email #2. I'm going to bold that. Probably going to go on and bold that. All right, so email #2, typically we'll wait a few days, okay? And I'm just going to ask them, have you seen this yet? Okay, have you seen this yet? Now remember, examples of using ClickFunnels, okay, was one of the things that we wanted to do. And then examples of using your autoresponder. So then you say something like this, like, hey, I'm pretty sure that by now you've dove into your Inboxer Academy training and likely have completed most of the modules. All right, now, of course, we don't know that to be 100% for sure, right? But we think that they might have. Let me just kind of do this so that you guys can actually see this better. All right, so I think that you've dove into your Inboxer Academy, and hopefully this does not keep auto-correcting this everywhere that I type this, but I think that it is. Inboxer Academy training, likely have completed most of the modules. I wanted to ask you if you've seen the simple feature inside of ClickFunnels that allows you to build your email list. Okay, now, why am I asking him this question? Can anybody tell me why I'm asking him this question? Okay, very good. I'm asking the question because I want to pique their interest, right? I know that there are some people that have bought ClickFunnels at this point, but there are a lot of people that maybe have not bought ClickFunnels at this point that I want them to buy it, right? So rather than come out and say, go buy ClickFunnels, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them if they've seen the simple feature that allows you to build your email list. Okay, so I want to kind of make this personal. As I told you up front, I will always share with you what I am doing in my business and how, and basically, and let you know how to follow the same path. All right, so again, making it personal, but making it seem like we're bringing them on the path, which we are. In the training, we talk about ClickFunnels, so likely you already have it. However, if you do not, then feel free to use the free trial link that I placed at the end of this email. Now I'm going to try to get them to stay on board, right? I'm going to try to get them to stay with this email, to open your account, right? So I'm going to say that you probably have already done this, yada, 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 right? What's great about the build your list feature in ClickFunnels is that it doesn't require any programming. So if you're following along the program, well, the Inboxer Academy program, make sure you use this feature immediately. Okay, so what have I really done? All I've done is I've talked to people that are buying, that have bought ClickFunnels, okay? But what I've done here is I've basically opened up this loop, right? I've opened it up to people and said, hey, you probably should have ClickFunnels. For those of you that don't, here, I'm going to put you a link at the end. But what's great about ClickFunnels is the build your list feature so that it doesn't require any programming. So I'm taking away a hurdle, right? People hate hurdles. So if you're following along an Inboxer Academy program, make sure that you've used this feature immediately. It's going to allow you to launch squeeze pages and different list building pages in just seconds, all right? Which is 100% true, right? And then I'll say something like, remember, it's all about building your list. So keep at it and keep crushing it, right? Something like that. And then your name. And then you do something like this. P.S. If you don't have ClickFunnels yet, there are links in your members area, or you can just click here for a free trial. Okay, now the reason that we do it like this, and then of course we link this, right? We're gonna link that. And the reason that we do this is this, how many of you feel like this email was not a sales email? Just say yes. Type number 1 if you feel like this email was a training email, like a, oh, by the way, educational type email. And then type number 2 if you feel like it was a sales email. All right, so everybody's pretty much typing a 1. That's the whole idea of this hidden sales technique, right? The hidden sales technique, which you see right here. It's telling a story or continuing to train somebody on something, okay, without having them realize that you are selling. So the goal of the email wasn't really to sell. The goal of the email, okay, was, in my opinion anyway, the goal of this email was to explore an option and a feature in ClickFunnels to tell people that they need to be building their list, but then to, oh, by the way, the ClickFunnels feature, right? This is called hidden sales, okay? Email number 3 will be a hidden sales email, okay? This will be, have you sent your emails, okay? And we're gonna send this out on day 5. Then we're gonna say, hey, as you know, sending emails is the biggest part of being a true inboxer, right? So a true inboxer. Be great if they could just turn off autocorrect. A true inboxer. Inbox Academy teaches you how to build your list, then send simple emails to that list in order to generate revenue for your business, okay? All right, and then you say something like this. Have you chosen your autoresponder company yet? If not, here's my suggestion. I highly suggest that you use insert company name. Okay, now why do I say insert company name? Because you might want to teach people to use GetResponse. You might want to teach people to use the ClickFunnels autoresponder. You might want to teach them to use Aweber. So it's important for me to give you that flexibility to promote what you are using. All right, so I highly suggest that you use insert company's name, right? Here's why I think you should send your emails from here. Okay, and then number 1, my open rates are amazing. Remember, you can't make a single penny as an email marketer without someone first opening your email. Okay, so think about it. What we've done, sorry guys, you know, for those of you that are new, Chloe makes her appearance at least once or twice throughout the Success Connection. It's virtually impossible to make it through it without her doing such things, so my apologies. So here's why I think you should start your emails, or you should send your emails from here. My open rates are amazing, okay? They have awesome features to help you increase your revenue, right? So in other words, these might be features like automations or things that are going to allow you to get more opens, right? Increase your metrics, but you don't want to be too complicated in an email to a brand new buyer that's just been there for 5 days. You don't want to go too over the top. So you just say, they have awesome features to help you increase your revenue. And then what I always like to say is, it's super simple to create an email and send it, right? It's super simple to create an email and send it, all right? So I might would go in here and use this, okay, as the reasons why someone should send emails from there, all right? And then you say something like this, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you send your emails from, as long as you send your emails from somewhere. Does that make sense, right? So does that make sense? And what you're trying to do here is tell people they don't have to use your suggestion, right? They can use anything, right? But you can say, if you'd like to use, and then you put insert company name here, feel free to use the link below to set up your account. And then you might do something like this, set up my new autoresponder account now. And this will be your affiliate link to your autoresponder, right? So this is what that would be, all right? So let's put that there. And then you just say your name. Okay. What we've done here is we've written an entire email, guys, that's designed to sell the autoresponder company of your choice, right? So in other words, whoever you want to be your autoresponder, whatever autoresponder you're promoting, you can put them inside of this email. And then you can say something like, P.S. We've also included links on the dashboard of your Inboxer Academy members area as well, okay? Because you do have those links. Remember that. Remember that your email should always tie in to what's happening in your business. So for instance, okay, if I were to, let's see, if I were to bring this stuff back forward, hold on. Not really sure why it's not coming forward. All right, over here. Remember, tool number 1 was your autoresponder, and tool number 2 was your lead generation page builder, right? This is your ClickFunnels page. This is your autoresponder thing. You can put your affiliate links right there and right here, which we taught you how to do last week. And of course, you can go back and watch the training on that, or in a couple of weeks when we do the complete walkthrough again, you'll be able to do that as well. So it's important to note that that does exist, right? So that does exist, that is there, and it is possible. How many of you are with me so far? Just say yes, 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 yes. All right, very good. So what have we done? We have, at this point, okay, we have accomplished both of our goals. We have built rapport. We have made the people happy. We have done all kinds of things here that likely nobody would have originally been able to do, right? In other words, we've created things for people that they really did not know they were going to, that they were getting. Basically, we were selling without selling. That's the best way to put it. I try to put it in some kind of other way, but it's really not possible to put it in another way. It's basically selling without selling. I mean, that's what we were doing. We've sold 2 things without selling in the first 5 days. So in our first 5 days, as a with our buyers, we have created and given the ability to continue to sell while continuing to build relationships, okay? Remember, I told you that was the most important thing. Now, I'm going to leave these 3 emails, and you're going to get these 3 emails completely free, by the way, okay? So you're going to get these. Don't worry. I'm going to give them to you tonight. We're going to switch over, and we're going to start writing some for our non-buyers, because we've got a welcome email in. We've got an email that's going to promote ClickFunnels. We've got an email that's going to promote our autoresponder. And how many of you feel like you could probably craft an email like the next email in the series? Just say yes if that's you. All right. I got a little surprise for you guys. When it comes to email writing, how many of you would like for me to buy your emails from me? Have you write some emails like this, and I'll buy them from you? All right. Hold that thought. We'll get to that in just a minute. Let's first switch gears real fast. Okay, so we're going to switch gears, and we're going to start writing the emails for our non-buyers. Okay, for our non-buyers. Now, you see that we want to build value and push sales. So on day 0, basically what we do is we say, hey, if somebody has not bought, if these are non-buyers, the first thing that we want to say is, are you joining us? And then maybe something like Inboxer Academy. All right, and then we say something similar to this. Hey, and we'll of course not want to have bold. Hey, it looks like you were interested in our Inboxer Academy training, but from the looks of it here, you might not be enrolled yet. All right, remember, if I miss any of these, go back and fix these, okay? So you might not be enrolled yet. I wanted to give you this link so you could complete your enrollment. All right, and this is where you link to sales page. Here are a few things you'll learn once inside. All right, how to build your own email marketing business. The fastest way to build lead generation pages without having any experience, because that's basically what ClickFunnels does, right? How to send emails that convert. How to create a sustainable online business the right way the first time, right? So these would be the things that I would say you're going to learn. If all of that sounds exciting to you, and I am sure it does, then you'll need to take action immediately and complete your enrollment. Because remember, they've opted in, right, to the squeeze page, all right, and complete your enrollment. Here's the link to complete your enrollment now. And you put something like your name and you put PS. We look forward to helping you become an inboxer once you are a part of our community. Okay, so basically we're telling them we have a community and they're going to be a part of it. So what this is doing is this is still building up some value, right? Here are a few things you're going to learn once you're inside. We're not just trying to push them straight back to the sales page. We're trying to build that value there so that when they do go to the sales page, we've kind of already pre-sold them. Does that make sense to everybody? When you're writing an email to sell something, a lot of times you want to do it in different ways. Sometimes you want to be very descriptive, like I have been in this email. Sometimes you want to create as much awareness about the product itself as you possibly can before you actually send the people to the page. Then in some cases, you want to let the page do the selling, right? So there's different schools of thought, and we'll test a few of them. We'll test a few different ones in this particular sequence. So what I do is I would wait, and I would actually wait one day. So I would give them one day, make sure that they don't, that they don't buy. So day one, I would send them this email. Then I would, for my non-buyers, I would do email 2 on day 2, right? And I would say something like this: is your account open, right? And then I'll say something like this: hey, is your Inboxer Academy account open yet? And then let me try to move this up to the top. Sorry, it's really hard with text edit for some reason. I'm not sure why. Is your Inboxer Academy account open yet? If not, you need to open it now. And then we'll just link to sales page here. And you might be asking yourself why. Why create an account and become an email marketer? Why this and not something else? These are all perfect questions. And as you can imagine, I have what I think are some perfect answers for you. All right, so now we're going to kind of address some of the things that people might think or questions they might have. Okay, so like question. All right, why become an email marketer? And then we do answer. Because you control your business. No other online business builds an asset like this one does. It's sustainable for long-term success. Why start something planning to fail? Well, we'll just leave that out. So we'll just basically go simple and go easy, right? So it builds something and it's sustainable for long-term success. And then we'll say create your account, all right? And we're gonna link that to the sales page, all right? Then we'll have another question, all right? Why not just be a Facebook marketer? The answer is Facebook changes every day. How are you supposed to control your business when someone else makes all the changes? With an email list, you control when you press send. It's that simple. Okay, so we've answered this question because a lot of people say, well, why not just use Facebook? Why not do Facebook? Why not do Facebook? People always ask, why not do Facebook, right? So this would be one of the questions. And then one of these other questions is, do I have to spend thousands of dollars to do this, right? And the answer is no. We show you some methods to generate free traffic, which helps you build your list for free. We call this proving it works. Then you can easily scale your business at whatever rate you want. Again, you control everything. So see, this is helping people. How many of you feel like that's a question that a lot of people ask, right? Do I have to spend thousands of dollars doing this, right? That's a very valid question. We'll probably just kind of italicize these so that they stand out in the emails. All right, so we'll just kind of do like this. And then we'll just say, I know these are just some of the questions you might have, but you will find the answers to almost all of them inside the Inboxer Academy members area. Are you ready to join us? All right. So now what we've done, does everybody see how we've changed the tone of this email? We're doing this a different way. This email is not the same as the first one, right? So we've changed things up. And then what we'll do is we'll do a third email for this one, and you're going to laugh at this, but this is kind of the way that I would do it. I'm going to say, are you still interested, right? And I'm just going to say something like this. Hey, I've sent you a couple emails regarding your Inboxer Academy account and making sure you get it set up properly so we can get started. Are you still interested? If so, let's get your account created now. And we'll do link to sales page. And say I'm going to say something like this: if you're not interested, that's okay. But I highly suggest you click the little unsubscribe button at the bottom of this email. I don't want to bug you about doing something you're not interested in doing. However, if you feel there's a chance you want to be an email marketer and learn how to do what myself and plenty of other people are doing online, just go here now. All right, just go here now and let's get started. All right, and then we're gonna link to sales page. All right, and we'll just put your name. Okay, now a lot of you I see a lot of people saying, man, that's bold, that's bold. Yes, you're right. I'm telling them to just unsubscribe. How many of you have ever heard of the takeaway effect, right? I see lots of people saying yes. The takeaway effect. What happens is when you take away an opportunity or you give someone an opportunity to take it away from themselves, oftentimes it works in two different ways. it will work in that people always want what it is they don't have, but then it will also psychologically tell them you don't care if they don't want what you have. You just want to make sure that if they do want it, they know how to get it. Does that make sense to everybody? It becomes less of a sale, right? Less of a sales pitch, because they realize that at the end of the day, you're okay if they just don't get anything, right? So very, very simple. These 3 emails are designed to create more buyers. So let's look really, really quickly back here at our diagram, okay? So this is our diagram that we've put together for you, all right? Now, how many of you can see where the value in having these emails already written for you lies, right? Just say yes if that's you, okay? I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. That's always good. Now, how many of you feel like you could write some emails like this yourself after kind of listening to me and how we do it and why we do it and all of that good stuff? Just say yes if that's you. If you feel like you could probably do that yourself as well. All right. I see some people saying yes. Very good. Very good. How many of you enjoyed the class tonight on just how to write the emails? I like to be able to have you guys see everything. I don't want you to just have only, say, a file, right? Where I'm just like, hey, look at this. I want you to see what, the why and the how that we get to the places we get to, right? Because that's how you truly learn how to build your business. And that's my number one major goal, is to teach you how to build your business, right? Not just how to, kind of, I guess you might play on the internet. I want you to learn how to build it. I want to give it to you, but I also want you to learn how to build it, right? So I have written these emails. So here's what's going to happen next week. All right. First of all, I'm going to give you those email files in just a minute. All right. So next week, I'm going to give you the squeeze page. This is the final step. This is the final step of your Inboxer Academy funnel. All right. You're going to get the final step of the Inboxer Academy funnel next week. All right. So that's step number 1. All right. Step number 2, this is going to be exciting. I'm going to buy 3 emails for non-buyers and 3 emails for buyers from you, and give to everyone. That's right. I'm going to buy emails and give to everyone. Now, how does this work, and how do you kind of share that with the world? All you've got to do is post in the group. Post in Facebook group this week. Okay? Now, of course, anybody can download your emails, right? And that's okay. Everybody can share with everybody. But what I'm going to do is pick the 3 best non-buyer emails, okay? And the 3 best buyer emails, and I'm going to pay you for that, and I'm going to include it in the file for everybody next week. How many of you are excited about that? Just say yes. This is me teaching you how to write those emails. This is me teaching you how to craft that business and build that business in a way that's going to help you to be more successful, okay? So this is what's happening next week. You're going to get the final piece of the puzzle, the Inboxer Academy squeeze page. Plus, you're going to get three more buyer emails and 3 non-buyer emails, but those emails are going to come from our students. So I'm going to give you these files tonight, okay? You're going to be able to download both of these files tonight, all right? I'm going to show you where to download them in just a second. But you're going to be able to download them both tonight completely free. Then I want you to take them, learn from them, and I want you to post in our Facebook group, okay? I want you to post in our Facebook group, which, look, you can see it's right here. This is our Facebook group. It's a great place to be. It's a phenomenal place for you guys to learn a little bit more about the marketing that we're doing. And you can get to that Facebook group right here. So write this down. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds. It's go.bsc.com/group. That's where you're going to be able to get all this cool stuff. Plus, if you post your emails in there, there's a chance that I will buy them from you, and then you'll get paid. Plus, you'll have your name mentioned here on the Success Connection. Everybody will know that you wrote an awesome email and that everybody gets to use it. So that'll be really, really cool, and it's going to help all of you to help each other. Okay? So very, very simple, but very, very effective way of doing things. Okay? All right. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is of course, you want to get your pages and you want to get these emails. They are available for you right here in what we call our Student Resource Center. I can't make it a little bigger. This is our Student Resource Center, okay? I'm going to give you the link for this in just a second, but first I want you to pay attention. The first thing is, if you don't have ClickFunnels, you need to get ClickFunnels. Here is the link to get ClickFunnels. This will allow you to download this entire funnel that we have built here. You can get the Inboxer Academy membership site. You can get the Inboxer Academy sales page that Mike built. You can get the Inboxer Academy sales page that David built. You can get the Inboxer Academy sales page that James built. And then you can get the Inboxer Academy sales page that I built, right? You can get the entire Inboxer Academy funnel set, right? That's 5 different funnels which kind of go through pages that look like this, and your upsell pages, all of those different things, the members area, the whole 9 yards. Okay, you can get that once you have ClickFunnels. So that's the first thing, is you want to get ClickFunnels. There's a completely free trial. I am required to tell you by my own personal ethics that if you click the link in our resource center, it is an affiliate link. What that means is if you sign up with ClickFunnels tonight and you decide to keep it and you keep my funnels, and that's that. You get to do right up here, this place where we spam you. You are emails, and are you excited by your emails for this page? That's just emails. When you type in that password, you will be able to go right here to this page. The first thing you need to do if you do not have ClickFunnels is get ClickFunnels, either from right here or from somewhere else, right? So the password is emails. All right, so I've typed it in. It should be showing up on your screen now. We had a little bit of a delay there, but it should be showing up on your screen. Go.bsc.com/funnel. Password is emails. First thing you want to do, go here, get ClickFunnels. If you don't have it, scroll down and then get all of your Inboxer Academy funnel assets. These 2 links are now active for you. I haven't refreshed my page, but they are now active downloads for you. Very important, okay? The funnels on this page, all these links quit working at midnight tonight. That is how I keep my stuff safe from people sharing it in places I do not want it shared. So you only have tonight to make this happen. It's simple. It takes 3 seconds to download this. Just go to the page, download the funnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, you have plenty of time. Just download ClickFunnels first and create your account. You don't have to download it. It takes 3 seconds. Create your account, then come back here and click the button that will install those funnels directly into your account. It takes literally under 5 minutes, and you can have this entire business set up along with all these other businesses that essentially you may have missed out on because you're new, but that's okay because we always give you everything. Here's the 8-figure funnel formula business, all completely free for you. So just because you're a new student doesn't mean we penalize you for being a new student. We still give you access to everything that we've been doing, which is what I think is really unique and awesome about our company, and it's one of the things I love doing for you. So go here and get it now, because at midnight tonight the links will quit working. They will no longer work for anybody until next week. So you have a couple of hours here to get this done. It's super, super simple. Download your emails if you're new. Get ClickFunnels. Download the entire sales funnel, because next week I'm going to give you the final piece, which is the squeeze page. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to love it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And you're going to be able to start selling access to your very own membership area, creating continuity, basically monthly membership billings for you which I think is going to be totally and completely awesome, and it's going to help you to create even more success online. Listen, guys, I've had a blast tonight. I know I didn't turn my webcam on. It's because last week when I did, it kind of froze up the webinar for a little while, and I want you to get the best learning experience. So sometimes just looking at me, my little talking head bouncing around probably isn't the most important thing to you, and that's perfectly fine. So I want to thank you for being here. I want to encourage you to get this stuff downloaded. Get ClickFunnels if you don't have it. Make sure that you are starting right now on this process if you have not started yet already, so that next week you have everything that you need to really crush it and knock it out of the park once I give you the final piece of the puzzle. With that said, have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Make sure that you do a little bit more this weekend than anybody else is doing so you can stay one step ahead of them. I look forward to seeing you all next week right here, same place, same time on the Success Connection. If you had fun, leave me some comments on Facebook. I might hop on there on Facebook Live if I can get some good in just a minute. Maybe we'll give away some cash prizes, things like that. But let everybody know that you love the Success Connection if you loved it. All right? I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.